just tell me where you want to go.
In there.
Shouldn't you be home? I mean, why are you coming out here tonight? You should be home with your husband. Isn't this your wedding night?
Come out now or I call the police. All right, fine. Have it your way.
Don't!
Amanda, what are you doing here?
I was looking for Trevor's little bear, the blue one with the rattle.
Why would Trevor's toy be in the bushes outside a house he no longer lives in?
Well, I haven't seen it in a while, so I thought maybe we dropped it when we were moving out.
That bear is Trevor's favorite toy. Do you really expect me to believe that it's been missing for weeks and you're only now coming to look for it?
You think I'm lying?
I think you're covering. What's your husband up to now?
Chapter. What better way to close the book on the old one than to come to the place where Ryan and I had our wedding?
So you came all the way out here to say goodbye.
Ryan brought me here to change my mind. Remind me why we fell in love, and being here did bring up a lot of memories, but that's all they are. What Ryan and I had is in the past. David is my future.
Oh. So the way I see it, you came out here for closure, right? But of course, you could have just taken everything of Ryan's that, anything reminded you of him and just thrown it in the trash and be done with it, but you didn't do that. You came out here because I don't think you know how to let it go. Or maybe you don't want to.
You can't let it go.
Really?
What Ryan and I had is over.
Well, you keep saying that, but why don't I believe you?
I shouldn't have to keep saying anything. I'm done explaining myself to you and everyone else.
I told you this has nothing to do with Jake. Trevor lost his toy.
Right. All right, by all means. Come on in. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Search the place high and low. I certainly wouldn't want Trevor to go one more night without his favorite toy. Oh, and Amanda, if you happen to run into Jake up there, do me a favor. Tell him try not to wake my wife. Unlike Trevor, she is sleeping.
Greenlee has no idea what she's gotten herself into. Marrying you could be the worst mistake of her life.
I'm just trying to move on, Amanda. Begin a new life with my new wife.
You've had so many chances to change, David. You never do.
All evidence to the contrary. I've left you and Jake alone, haven't I? And I haven't even attempted to see Trevor once since the news came out. I would think that you would be relieved not having that threat hanging over your head anymore. But maybe that's the problem. Things have gotten so boring around Martin Manor that you're making excuses to come and see me.
You're one of my closest friends, Jake, and I want to feel like I can talk to you.
And you can. You can tell me anything.
Then I need you to hear me. I mean, really listen when I say I'm happy with the choices I've made. You may not agree with them, but I need you to respect them. Respect me. Trust that I know what's best for me. And right now, that's with David.
Aren't you forgetting something? You're not going to say goodbye to me?
I have.
That bitch doesn't deserve to be happy. Neither does David.
David's going to pay for what he's done, okay? Ryan and I are going to make sure of it. If you go along with our plan.
Oh, come on, Amanda. Admit it. You missed the thrill, the excitement, the unpredictability of having me around.
You really are unbelievable. Just because you're incapable of being happy, don't make everyone else out to be.
I am happy. I've got a beautiful new wife.
Who's in love with someone else. Look, I don't know what you're trying to get out of this arrangement, David, but I do know that happiness is not it. Jake. Hi, I was just thinking of you.
Is everything all right? How's our bouncing baby boy?
He's just like his father. Perfect in every way.
Honey, I got a couple of things to tie up, okay? And then I'm yours for the rest of the night.
Great. I can't wait. I'll see you at home. Something else that you'll never have.
So, listen, you're the one that knows everything that David has done. Drugging Adam, switching Greenlee's DNA, faking her death. I honestly think that we can put him behind bars for a very, very long time if you're willing to turn him in. So, besides these cold sesame noodles, what do I have to do to convince you?
You already did. I heard you on the phone with your wife. The way you talked to her, it made me realize that I want that. Someone who treats me well and loves me, not just when it's convenient. I'm never gonna get that from David.
So, Gayle says she's ready to roll over on David.
That's great. Do you think she'll follow through on it?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Right. Gayle? It's okay, it's me. Come out.
Gayle, what's going on?
Same plan as before. We're just bringing in a little help.
You're not mad at me for running out?
No, it's understandable. You were very upset.
Every word out of his mouth has been a lie.
And believe me, he is not going to get away with it. All of us together, we're going to make sure that he pays for every rotten thing he's done.
Excuse me, let's for just a sec. Greenlee was here earlier.
She didn't see Gayle, did she?
No, I think that she was just hoping to run into you, actually. She gave me a whole story about wanting to, say goodbye and move through her memories with you here, but honestly, I know she didn't mean any of it. I could see it in her eyes. I think it's just hitting her, sinking in that she's made herself somebody else's wife when all she really wants to do is be with you. So if you want to go after her or see her, I'll stick
Jake,
with you and...
Greenlee knows where I am, and when she's ready, I'll be waiting.
Hey, honey. I'm home. Babe?
I just got your hair down.
You did? Sorry, I should be quiet, especially when I have some making up to do with his mommy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't answer my phone either. It's been a rough night.
Where have you been?
I was helping a friend.
Do what?
We were trapping a rat. It's part of an ongoing problem. There, the rat.
Well, does your friend have a name?
That's my... What happened? What?
Jake, it's a simple question. Why are you acting like
All right,
you don't
I'll answer the
it?
question, because you know why? You're going to find out anyway. I was holed up for most of the night in a romantic getaway with a beautiful woman.
You're impossible.
You just heard Teddy. What? You don't believe anything I say. Shh. Okay.